Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei OMSI 2. Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome to OMSI 2. Today we are in Hamburg with the brand new Route 20 which has just been released via Steam. It's about £13 odd, and if you own the Hamburg Tag Nacht and the Hafencity Modern, then this will automatically update and add the Route 20 along with the Hamburg electric bus. Obviously this is a Citaro E-Citaro, that's the one, E-Citaro, there we go, get it right Joe. The E-Citaro articulated, and we are in the Hochbahn livery with Die große Emissionsfreiheit, which Freiheit is roughly translates as freedom, so emissions free, because it's an electric bus. Yeah, so we're going to be driving the Route 20 today. I have got ticket selling turned off, simply because you know what with the ticket machine, I've not looked through how we operate the ticket machine. Oh, that looks distinctly like an error. Excuse me. There we go. So obviously, with it being an electric bus, it's very quiet. Yeah, very quiet. Let's just get those lights on. There we go. We can see where we're going, and we shall also get the directions on and the little red text, which will hopefully help us. Now we are down at Bahnhof Altona. Just before we go, I'm going to set the destination. You can do this via this, of course, but I have not quite got used to how we do that. So we'll come back to this at some point, I'm sure, after I've had time. This is literally a purchase I've just made this morning, and do you know what? To be perfectly honest with you, I can't remember what the flipping, where the route goes. Oh, this is a disaster. Where's the route go? I'm so used to the maps having the route number at the front, so you can kind of guess, can't you? Right, hang on. What's on here? Admin, display. No. That one. There we go. Linear 20. Yeah. Zeal code 01. Is it doing it? Used to do it. I seem to remember on the older buses. Oh well, we've managed to get 20 on the front, so that's reasonably successful. Let's just put the old handbrake on. I realise you can't see what I'm doing here, but I'm just gonna go. Just gonna pop back in. Bahnhof Altona S Rubenkamp. That's where we're going. S Rubenkamp. So I shall just put that on the front now. Rathaus Markt S Rubenkamp. Where is it? It must be here somewhere. Yeah, can anybody see it? Shout out if you can see it. S Rubenkamp. There we go. Right, have we got it on the front now? Right, yo. I must apologise for the cough. I swear to God, one day I will be cough free. There we go. We'll just double check nobody's coming. No, they are not. Round we go. Oh, hang on. You don't want to be looking that way, Joe. You want to be looking in front. Rightio. So that button. Oh, Morgan. Hello. There we go. So that button will open this one. Will the asterisk do? The asterisk does that one. What does that one? How do we open these back doors? Oh, I see. It's one of those. We're actually going to have to click it. Flipping heck. Oh, dear me. Right, let's get ready to depart. Yeah, 0.1 minute. There's a couple getting on still. Now, would you... Guten Tag. Hello. Got some new voices, of course. That's nice. I wonder if in Hamburg they would... I mean, that looks like a button to me, so if we press that, will they just get off? Oh. Ah, right, so yeah, it's like the Spandau ones. If you press the little minus key in your number pad, are they all going to shut? What about if I... yeah, if you press the little minus in the top right of your keyboard, the doors will, like a tram, the doors will become available, and the passengers will open. Right, off we go into the world of Hamburg. It does feel rather slow, doesn't it? Now, are you parked up or are you waiting to go somewhere? Are you you appear to be parked up, so we're just going to go round you. Smash it. Right, where are we going? So 20 goes left here. Now Hamburg is one of my favourite add-ons, one of my favourite European add-ons, because the frame rates are just fantastic. The frame rates really are good. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll indicate left here, and while we're going round, we'll do the usual of pausing it and getting a nice little shot of the bus leaving the... oh, that's nice, isn't it? Splendid. Oh, dear me, I do apologise. There we go, we'll have that leaning. That looks good, doesn't it? Fantastic, right. And we'll just stick to the right-hand side, because obviously that's where a bus stop is most likely to be. So you can actually see the 100. You see on the dash there? So you've got the 100 as in I'm absolutely flooring it, or the 100 I'm braking as much as I possibly can. And we're in the middle somewhere. Or maybe that's... no, but maybe that's the electric, so we're using 100%. And maybe that is where we're regen braking, because I imagine as an electric bus it will feature regen braking. Now you see, that's why, look, it just takes a while. If you absolutely put your foot down, it won't give you 100% of the power straight away. That's clever, isn't it? Problem is, if you need to go somewhere in a hurry, it's not the best for wanting to go somewhere in a hurry. Oops, stop request. Oh, there's a woman on a bicycle. We're just going to fly around her. Check the mirrors. That is a brilliant add-on. Of course, Pimlico does feature that, doesn't it? If you have the Hafencity Modern. I think this is just a parked car. We're going to have to go round him. Yeah, the cyclist is in the middle of the road. This is fantastic. We're going to have to stop behind the cyclist there. Just make sure we don't hit that parked car. Oh, there's an e-scooter. And red lights appear to... they don't apply to them. Of course, Joe, you've met cyclists on the road before. Red lights do not apply to them. And she's on an e-scooter. That's brilliant. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the e-scooter is a new thing for this map. She's just whizzing along there. Come on, I'm holding it on the foot brake here. Oh, are we, the no more crossing. Are you going to give us... Hey, there we go. Right, go. Heck, it ain't half slow, this thing. I mean, we're 1.4 minutes late and we're driving as fast as we can. Oh, there's an e-scooter dumped at the side of the road there. There we go. Hello, jump on everybody. There we go, so these doors have just opened because people want to get off and they'll just close automatically. Brilliant. Are we good to go? Yeah. Go! Helps if you take your handbrake off. It's one very early thing you learn when driving. If you don't take your handbrake off, you don't go very far. I'm just going to pop into this lane and fly past the cyclists here. And the woman on the e-scooter. Give them a little toot. Because they are improving the experience, as irritating as cyclists and people on those e-whizzy scooters can be. You know, they're improving our OMSI experience. I really like that, and I wish that more maps featured them. I mean, Hamburg has always been one that pushes the boat out, doesn't it? You know, it really, really does, in terms of pushing the boundaries of development. The hybrid... oh, hang on. Yeah, green light, but not for us. Green light, but not for us. I do believe, and please do feel free to correct me in the comments if I am wrong, but I believe that this was the first map to feature a hybrid drive bus. Yeah, it was the first map to feature a ZF bus with the Hamburg Tag Nacht. I believe so. You know, the first proper DLC. I know that there's been mods online, but the first proper DLC to feature a ZF bus, the first one to feature hybrid buses, and the first one to feature proper electric buses as well, I seem to believe. You know, I'd be happy to be proved wrong there.
Moin moin.
I beg your pardon. But yeah, it really, really is good, the Hamburg add-on. And of course, let's not forget, it's really detailed. The amount that's going on here is fantastic. And as well, let's not forget, it's one of the best DLCs for the frame rates. The French DLCs that I've done that I normally buy... Oh, what's the name? I can't remember. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. But yeah, the French DLCs, I've never been a fan of because of the lack of frame rates. But the Hamburg maps have always done really well for me. I mean, I am running a newer computer now than the last time we came to Hamburg. I think it were in the Streetlight, wasn't it? But yeah, really, really good on the old frame rates. Oh, it's a good-looking... See, I don't know if it is a good-looking bus, actually. I've not quite decided if I like it yet. You know, I'm still kind of in two minds. We'll have a picture there. Lovely. I've always liked these Citaro taillights. There we go. You know, it looks good, doesn't it? This kind of taillight that we've had pretty much these taillights since the Mark II Citaro. Of course, the Citaro C2 we've had as well. But it's just this front end. I'm not... You know, we've had some pretty good-looking Citaros in the past. And I just feel we've really taken a step backward with this one. It's not brilliant, is it, compared to... You know, I mean, it's not the worst. But just compared to what we have had from Mercedes, this is... I mean, hang on, sorry. No, this is not Mercedes. It doesn't have the badge in the middle. Because then copyright would need to be addressed. There we go. We'll just set off now. I don't know what those two little no entry signs are on there. You see them? Just next to the ticket machine? I don't know if that's gonna... Oh, hang on. We're off. I don't know if that's telling me that I should turn left or I should turn right. It's saying not left or right. Straight on. I don't know. We'll just keep pottering on. Soldiering on. Now, unlike Bus Simulator 21, if you take your foot off the throttle here, this doesn't brake automatically. You know, we're just coasting now, aren't we? On Bus Sim 21, it starts braking. So, which one's correct then? You know, which one is correct? Bus Simulator 21 or OMSI 2? I mean, from my past experience of how accurate things are, I would say OMSI 2 was probably correct. But I'm not sure. So again, if you know in the comments, if you weren't accelerating and you weren't braking and you were flying along at 50 kilometers an hour and took your foot off the throttle, would this bus brake? Like, not brake as in fall to pieces, and then would it start slowing down of its own accord without just relying on friction? If you know the answer, of course, let me know in the comments, because I'm always eager to learn. Hamburg's somewhere that we were actually booked to come. We were meant to have gone by now. But very thankfully, EasyJet cancelled the flight. Ooh, hang on, get down off the curb. Yeah, EasyJet cancelled the flight. I'm not too sure why. So they cancelled the trip altogether for us. Still waiting a refund on it. They're saying it's been refunded, and it has not. So we're kind of at loggerheads at the minute. But yeah, Hamburg is one that I really do want to come to. If not for Miniature Wunderland. Excuse me. I've always liked model trains. Miniature Wunderland, I'd love to go. Have you been? Is it good? Is it worthwhile? I don't know. But yeah, I'd absolutely love to go there. And of course, for these absolutely fantastic buses, it just looks ace, doesn't it? I've still not put all my photos on Flickr from Madeira. Madeira's a good one. It's a shame there's no OMSI Madeira, because they've got some fantastic buses, like regular service buses like what we'd have, that have got 12-litre engines in. They absolutely romp up the hills there, I tell you now. Is it one of these, nothing... Oh, hang on, I've not got the directional arrows on. I did think, hang on, we've got no directions. It's a good job, because we'd have gone absolutely sailing past, wouldn't we? Frustali. There we go, we'll just take it steady.
Moin.
Hiya, love, you alright? Don't know if these chaps want this bus, but do you know what? We're a little bit early. Oh, they do. It's a good job we didn't go. They'd be furious, wouldn't they? There we go. Just advance time a little bit. What's going on at the back here? Does he want to get on? What's happening? I don't know, but you can't get on there, love. You have to walk down to the front and speak to me. Oh, well, there we go. What's happening? There, we're going now. Yeah, just a handbrake on and off sort of jobby. Keep looking ahead, thank you. So I don't actually know. I mean, the Altona, is that where we started? Altona? I don't know where the little sheet is. You know, the OMSI sheet that tells you. Is that it in there? It should be sat in here, really, shouldn't it? Oh, hang on. Way, they're all going to kick off now. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. Too busy looking elsewhere. That's why you shouldn't be distracted while driving. Yeah. What was I saying? I can't find the sheet, 'cause it'd be nice to kind of know. It's always nice when you're driving along to know roughly where you are on the schedule, isn't it? You know, how far have we got to go? But yeah, it should be sat on the left, and it's not. But I don't know if we're driving towards the city centre or away from the city centre, you know what I mean, on this route? Because I have very little understanding of Hamburg itself. I think, if I had to hazard a guess, because of how built up it is, or it was when we started, it was kind of a big bus station, wasn't it? I kind of feel like we're driving away from the city. Let's just pop down off that curb, thank you. Get the doors open. We're a little bit late again now.
Hello.
Hello. Guten Morgen. Hiya, love, and all that jazz. Right, are we? We're green. We're green. Got to be careful that these cars aren't turning across us, of course. Oh, yeah, you're just going then, even though I was indicating. Thanks. Cheers. I tell you, if you're not too keen on German buses, you know, well, not if you're not too keen, but if you don't particularly have an interest, I would encourage you to buy this add-on. It's fantastic. Even if you don't really have much of a knowledge of the buses, the area itself, it's a very nice drive. It's very well put together, and it's a pleasure. And considering it's only 13 quid, roughly here and thereabout, I think it's ace. It's absolutely ace. Of course, with this, I do believe that you have to have the original Hamburg add-on, the Tag Nacht and the Hafencity. As I say, I believe that this will not work unless you've got both of those. But yeah, go and get them. They're a great add-on. They really are a great add-on. I enjoy Hamburg. I don't drive it on this channel as often as I perhaps should. It really, really is a good add-on. Have I said that? Have I mentioned that? I think I have, once or twice. I promise you, they're not paying me a royalty for saying that. It'd be nice if they were. Maybe the devs will watch him and be, oh, they should pay Sir Joe Dobson some money, yeah. Who knows? Yeah, accents have never really been my speciality there. Right, so to a nice stop at the about as good as it gets. Is someone getting off? Yeah, I think a few are, aren't they? Right, are we A always seem to... Is T go? T probably is go, isn't it? T for traverse. Yep, traverse forwards, please. Brilliant. A's always seems to be like get ready, doesn't it? Maybe it means autobus and tram, which one's allowed to go. But there's no trams here, so it probably doesn't mean tram. It's another game we've not played in a while, isn't it? Tram Sim. I was going to do a Tram Sim Munich video because they keep saying that it's been updated. And they've fixed a lot of bugs, which I remain on the fence with that one. Because it seems to be this kind of era of games, the Tram Sim, the Bus Sim 21, every time they fix bugs, more appear. So yeah, I remain completely on the fence with that one. But I... excuse me, flipping heck. I do remain on the fence with that one. I did try to drive Tram Sim Munich, but unfortunately it appears that it won't support my controller anymore, my Airbus joystick to go forward and backward. And I don't quite know why, because it always used to. And now it's just having a strop with me. So yeah, I don't know what this is here, but we need to turn left, and there's a no entry sign on it still, so I wouldn't imagine that is saying us telling us which way we need to go. Is it time to go yet? Oh, we're waiting for the lights. I need to steal some of these cars, actually. I was on about, oh, I need to edit the Scunthorpe AI list and put some new cars in from London, but I could actually do the same with some of these, couldn't I? I did actually edit the AI list and it didn't work, so I need to kind of look at what's going on there for the Scunthorpe 2020. Come on, why are we not moving? Oh, hang on. Oh dear. Oh right, hang on. Let's just pause for a second there. See where we've gone wrong. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we've royally cocked that up there, haven't we? Right. Okay. Let's just pop. We'll just nip across. If you just shut your eyes a second. Yeah, perfectly legal. We've just taken out the fences. I would have just carried on driving, but you know what OMSI's like. If you don't actually stop at the stop, it'll just keep telling you need to go back to the stop that you've not stopped at. So yeah, normally I'd just carry on past and be like, oh well, we'll write it off just this once. Damn it! Oh, it was all going so well. Up to press. Right, let's. I don't know what these road signs mean. Oh well, that one means go. I can tell you that much. Go! Come on, there's a bus behind. He's going to be seething. Oh. We're just going to whiz right across there because we need to go right. Or maybe we don't need to go right. Who knows? I hope Mr. Policeman didn't see us performing that manoeuvre in his E-Class. He'd have a lot to say, surely, me destroying the street furniture. Löwenstrasse. Lowenstrasse. I don't know. I can't remember the. I know it's got an umlaut on, so it's not a U sound. Lowenstrasse, I imagine. Although Gemüse has an umlaut on the U, and that's a U sound. Oh, I don't know. German is a wonderful language. I can kind of muddle through when I'm over in Germany. I'm by no means fluent, but you know, I can. If someone's yelling at me, I can usually kind of pick bits out of the conversation. Can order a coffee and order a glass of wine, so I mean, what else do you need to know? Pay for a train ticket and a bus ticket. All the essentials for getting about. Yeah, it's a fantastic language, is Germany. If you've not been, I really do urge you to kind of plan to go to Germany. It's a spectacular country, it really is. I mean, we've only really done Berlin, but oh, hang on, what's happening here? Right, come on, power. We're a little bit early, so there's no need to rush, is there? We'll just enjoy the drive. The only thing I would say about the cars here in Hamburg is they're a bit of an odd shape, like that. They're kind of a bit top-heavy, aren't they? You know what I mean? Like that Audi, it's not quite as sleek. The Prius is a bit bulky, isn't it? I mean, is that a Golf? What is that? Yeah, they're not. The road traffic is not particularly good-looking, is it? I mean, whoever's made this, the modelling of the bus is absolutely sublime. But the cars are just all a bit of an odd shape, you know, compared to the London add-on, where the cars are fantastic. You know, they're not going to be fantastic. They're not going to be, you know, like true to life, are they? Like absolutely spot on. Because at the end of the day, this is a bus simulator, not a car simulator. So the AI traffic you can kind of let off, and if it's going to cause a load of frame rates to drop, then we'd rather have them bulky. Maybe that's the reason you get such good frame rates on on Hamburg because there's very little / no polygons in the AI traffic. Who knows? Heck, it's busy. I didn't realise how many were on. You can use those seats, you know, guys. You don't have to stand on occasion. Oh, right, well, oh dearie. Right, well, just pop back in the driving cab there. There we go. Take your handbrake off. Of course, from Hamburg, we've got all the we've got the Citaros as well from Hafencity, the diesel Citaros from Hafencity. You could drive that with that, this route with that. Sorry. In fact, I've not noticed, and they might be here, lurking about. Perhaps it's just me that's not noticed because I'm focusing on driving, but I've not really noticed any E-Citaro traffic. Have you? Oh, hang on. Pay attention to what you're doing. Well, the door's shutting. There we go. You can, of course, see when they're shut because they're lit up down here if they're open. What's happened? Oh, I don't know. These foreign buses, I've still not quite got my head around what I'm doing, as you can probably tell. Oh, is that a Citaro down there? There we go, it's on the 20, diesel Citaro. Or maybe it's a hybrid, I'm not sure. No, it's definitely a diesel. Oh, and I forget, there's the Volvo 7900 as well on this, isn't there? That's the hybrid one. Used to like driving that. That were a good bus. There we go, get them shut, handbrake off. Ah, you're getting used to this. When you take your time and you do it in the right order, it works every time. But if you start to rush proceedings, that's when you start to have a problem. Oh. Eppendorfer Marktplatz. Yeah, we're definitely a lot more rural now than what we were, aren't we? Kind of out in suburban Hamburg. It's fantastic, it really is pretty. I hope, you know, I'd absolutely love to come here. I think we'll have to make a point of coming here at some stage, but I really do hope it's as lusciously green as what OMSI is suggesting it is. Because this is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? You know, the old style buildings, it's absolutely gorgeous. Where are we going? Straight on? There's some quite complex junctions as well, isn't there? Oh, there's a... I don't think we've seen a bus that's not bendy so far, have we? Just going across in front there, a bit of AI traffic. Yeah, there's some really complex junctions. It makes for interesting driving. You know, you're not just constantly going over the same junctions, which some maps you do kind of feel like you are, don't you? But yeah, some really bespoke, complicated junctions. It makes the whole thing a lot more enjoyable. It really does. I mean, it has to be said, the sounds on this, we've got the wooing as you go faster and slower. We've not exactly got a meaty diesel engine. I mean, we've not got a diesel engine at all, have we? But it's not exactly a meaty engine that we've got to listen to, is it? It sounds very much like I'm driving a tram. Oh, we're going to nip down here. Of course you are, you're driving an electric bus, Joe. What were you expecting? Well, you know what I mean. Oh, off we go. We're in front of everybody else. Fantastic. And I'm not going to get it wrong this time. There we go. Oh, bit of curb. The tyres are going to be absolutely knackered on this thing when we're done, aren't they? Hello. Hello. Guten Morgen, or Guten Tag even. It's certainly not the morning anymore, is it? Oh, we're on the get ready section. Come on then. I mean, are you going to change at some point? Ah, probably not, because the traffic's going round to the right, isn't it? Right. Are we, no. Traffic's going the other way. Heck, we're going to be very late at this rate, aren't we? Dear me. Right. Come on. Go. 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 Are we going to get the... We'll take the handbrake off. Oh. Oh, yeah. There we go. So, of course, the vertical line means we can go forward. The slanted line means we can go right. Oh, we're going down the middle of the road still. Oh, okay. Oh, we can go forward. Traffic lights are set up for us. See, I'd really rather not stop. I know I'm gonna. So we're going round to the left there. So it's saying go left, but what it means is straight on, of course. Come on. Oh, we can go right. Well, that's not going to help us at all. I should have stayed in the left-hand lane, shouldn't I? Because then anybody that does want to go right, we could have been out of their way. But never mind. This lane can go forwards as well. You know, you're allowed to. I guess you can turn right even when it's just saying forwards. Probably. Yeah, there we go. You could still turn right, really, couldn't you, with that? Just not the filter lane that's on. Right. Round we go. I mean, I don't know if you've ever tried to make a map, but you really... I mean, I've tried to make a map in the past. It was an absolute disaster and it looked crap. But you can really appreciate the effort and the time that must have gone into this to get it to look as fantastic as it does. It really, really does. And the fact that all of this is only 13 quid. Again, the developers have done such a good job with this. They really, really have. Oh, stop. Oh, we've got a subway train as well. Hamburg Metro. Very nice, very nice. I was going to say it's Hamburg that they've got some bloody ugly trams in, but it's not. It's not Hamburg. It's Dusseldorf that has the ugly trams. Oh, they've got some. Yeah, they've got some S-Bahn stock in Hamburg. Some electric multiple units that I'm not particularly keen on. There we go. Right, doors are open.
Hello.
Hello. Morgan. If we could all just hop on, that'd be lovely. Thank you. Right, go. Are we going over here? Yeah, I think we are, aren't we? Ah, yeah, we turn left down here. Oh, we turn left and right. That's a bit odd. Right, so... Oh, hang on, it's the 139 that goes right. We're going left. Oh, the 109. Oh, right, maybe we are going towards the city centre then, because the 109 was one of the original routes, wasn't it, that you got with Hamburg? Winterhude Platz. Oh, hang on, get down off the curb. You're going to run your punters over there. There we go, doors are open. Oh, it's a lovely bus to drive. It really is a lovely bus to drive. Just keep looking in my mirrors. The traffic seems to be behaving itself a bit better. It's not the usual OMSI-esque style. Because, you know, the traffic in this can sometimes be a little bit of a pain, can't it? Nope. what's this coming the other way then? Won't be a 109, will it? A 26, hello? I mean, the line runs at an every 10-minute frequency. There's plenty to see, although weirdly, this doesn't look so good, does it? With the hedges, that makes it look better, but this side just doesn't look great, does it now? I don't know. Maybe I'm expecting too much of OMSI, but yeah, this, compared with how pretty a lot of the map is, it just doesn't look great, does it, in comparison? Do we go forwards here? I'm assuming we do. Maybe it doesn't look great because I've come into the wrong area. No, we're still on the right track. I've got my directional labels turned on, so they should be helping us. Right, go. Running a little bit late here. Ohlsdorfer Strasse. It's this sort of section of the map that kind of makes me think maybe we're getting quite close to the terminus. I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit less detailed around here because they've put most of the detail into the city centre. I don't know. But I mean, it's not actually looking that bad now. Maybe it's just that little area that's just been missed. You know, maybe it just needs a little bit more attention than the rest of it, but we seem to be back. I mean, like, we're back with the railings, with the road signs, with the street clutter. So yeah, maybe I'm waving my hand around in front of the screen as if you can see what I'm pointing at here. But yeah, maybe it was just that little area of the map that's just been forgotten about and could do with a bit more attention. Maybe, in fact, in real life, there's not actually that much there. Maybe it's just a freshly mown lawn. You know, there's no weeds in it, there's no... You know, there's nothing really to see. Maybe it's just a sparse bit of land. There we go. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're definitely getting further towards the terminus now, because if you look in the mirror at the top there, it's the bus is definitely a lot quieter than it was, isn't it? There we go, we'll take the... Off we go. Yeah, it's definitely a lot quieter, isn't it? Jahnring Mitte. I wonder if Jahnring's a section of town, like a district kind of a deal. Oh, hang on. Wonder what had happened there. Thought we were running out of land. Oh, we are absolutely flooring it, aren't we? There's a lot of arrows here. Right, left. Oh, there we go. UAL. Don't know what the UAL is here, but the 20 carries on. Oh, nobody's getting on, nobody's getting off. We'll just carry on then. Obersiering West. There we go. Of course, right, so the depot's down here then. That makes sense. I don't know where we are in relation to the other routes. I haven't got a clue. Righty out. Oh, people getting on. Hello. They've not gone very far, have they? Righty out. Oh, hang on. Nobody coming. Traffic's quite light, isn't it? Really. I do like these parked cars. Just causing an obstruction. It's all they're doing is causing an obstruction. And of course, it'll probably be random. We'll just stay in this lane. It'll probably be random as to where the parked cars spawn, so it means it'll be different every time. New York Ring. No point stopping there because there's nobody to get off, nobody to get on. Sydney Strasse. Oh, we seem to be in like kind of a world, you know, like Sydney, New York. Is this kind of like maybe a university? Is that a shell? zoom out there. Is that the Shell like the Shell headquarters? You'd think it'd be a bit more yellow, wouldn't you? And bigger. Maybe it's not the Shell headquarters. I don't know. Oh, somebody getting on. See, Manchester Airport. Oh, hang on, I've put the handbrake on while we're moving. That's not good. Everybody would have been catapulted down the bus. Nobody getting off. Right, okay. It's like that at Manchester Airport. Maybe we're near the airport, because Manchester Airport has like Malaga Avenue and Sydney Street and Sydney Avenue, I don't know. But yeah, they're named after lots of different places around the globe, so maybe we're just near the airport. It would make sense that they put an electric bus on the airport, because they always seem to put the best buses on the airports, don't they? I'm sure there'll be examples of where they don't, but yeah, they always seem to want to show off. Look at our fantastic buses. For anybody that's coming into the country, they always kind of want to show off how amazing they are. I mean, this doesn't always work, does it? Like, I mean, for instance, at Manchester Airport a few years ago, you'd come off your Emirates flight. You'd be coming to do. You'd have a first-class journey over on the Emirates. You'd be coming to do important business. In Manchester, you'd get on a 142, coupled to a 156 to go to Blackpool. So yeah, obviously the 142s have gone now, and you don't see many 156s at the airport. But it's not too long, is it, since that used to happen? So yeah, maybe I'm just talking absolute rubbish when I say they always want to display their best public transport at the airport. Well, I guess for Northern, that was the best public transport we had up until recently. Oh, calm down. Just hold on, it'll be fine. Catch that ring. Heck, I don't want to stop on this hill, we might never get going again. As much as I like this Citaro, it's a nice bus to drive, it is very slow. You know, there's no getting away from that. It's a very slow bus, off the mark. Do these chaps want my bus as well? Looks like they do, don't they? Right, well, we'll just wait for them to get on. Hello. We're going to, where are we going? Ruben Camp. Kimp. Go. Come on. You can do it. Oh, it's a struggle. We're just going to ease off when these lights go green. They're going to go green just as all this traffic gets here. Yeah, I won't be able to get across then, will I? Thanks for that. Flipping traffic lights. Although, to be fair, now I've had to stop, you can guarantee it'll take me that long to get going. All that traffic on the left will have passed us, won't it? There we go. Yeah. Come on. Can we, I'd quite like to move across if it's all the same to you, Mr. DHL. I'm just moving. It'll slam on eventually. Hey, there we goes. What's happening here? So is it the 20? Oh no, the 20 seems to carry on down here. Oh, left goes to the depot. Right, okay, I don't need to come across then. Oh no, he's pulling up alongside me. He's going to give me a piece of his mind. What's this then? Where are you going? You're going nowhere. Maybe he's come from the depot. That would make sense. Oh, hang on. Is that the depot? Ah, there we go. Oh, well, we're not far from the depot. Oh, bicycle and an e-scooter. Oh, well, that's nice to know. If you spawn at the depot, you can do a Route 20 from Rubenkemp. We'll just go around and we'll be well clear of them by the time we come to finish, won't we? Right, well, there we go. This is Rubenkemp, where this bus terminates. Thank you so much for watching today. If you have enjoyed today's video, please do show your appreciation by clicking that like button. Please do also subscribe if you haven't already. There's lots of exciting things for OMSI, and here is the best place to see them. So make sure you click the subscription button, and also do click the notification bell. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.